Hi, have you ever been at home alone, kind of sad, kind of lonely, kind of depressed, and really craving the love, the comfort, and the support that comes from a furry friend, but you just don't know where or how to get one? Well, this video is probably what is perfect for you. Hi, my name is Kendall Lane Robinson, and I am here today to inform you on how to get a pet. Personally, I am a huge dog person. I have a mini Australian Shepherd, Ryder, who is my pride, my joy, and my life. I love him so much. Every time I drive my truck into the driveway, he hears me rolling up. He sprints to the window, and as soon as I take the first step into the door, he jumps on me and welcomes me with a ton of excitement and a ton of licks. It's awesome knowing that I have a loyal companion by my side who would literally do anything for me. He would take a bullet for me, and I would take a bullet for him. He is my best friend. However, he does come with a ton of necessities and responsibilities. He is a long-haired Australian Shepherd, so that requires me to brush him every single day. It also requires me to vacuum every single day. He's only 1 year old, so he also requires a ton of exercise and a ton of space and a ton of affection. So if you're a sorority girl, like many of you are, and living in an apartment, probably a puppy is not your best option, as there's not a ton of space to roam around, and typically you're a busy girl. So maybe look into getting a cat instead of a dog. So once you have found the pet and the breed that best suits your lifestyle, it is then time to look into where you're getting your pet. So, according to zoeitspetcare.com, the two most popular places to adopt an animal are rescues and shelters. The third most popular place is breeders, but that is widely frowned upon because of the phrase adopt, don't shop, from the common belief that those animals that do not get adopted or rescued are sent to killing pounds, which is an extremely sensitive subject, which I will not touch today. But once you've found the place where you want to adopt your pet, you need to go there and pick one out that best suits you. The way to pick one out that best suits you is to schedule a meet and greet, which basically is when you and anybody else that is in your household goes and meets the pet that you desire. And if there's any sort of aggression, and if there's any sort of bad vibes between the owner and the pet, or any of the people in the family, then it is best not to get that pet, because you don't want to take it home only to return it a week later, as pets have attachment issues, and you don't want to confuse the pet. So you need to make sure that it is really the one for you before you get it. So after you've decided which one you like, you need to fill out the adoption papers. Usually in adoption papers, there's a list of requirements that you need to check off before you get the pet. So if you don't meet one of the requirements, such as enough space in your backyard or enough time after work to tend to your pet, then you will typically not be allowed to get the pet. So you need to make sure that you meet all the requirements so that you can get the pet. So after you do meet all the requirements and you take it home, it's important that you have a really good first impression, as those matter on pets just as they do humans. There needs to be a lot of space and a lot of calm, because if there's too much riding and if there's too much excitement when the pet comes home, then they'll probably get scared and won't like it there as much. So first impressions are very important. And it is also important to note that even though pets are just a small part of our lives, we are their entire life. So it's very important to make their life fun, caring, and loving. Thank you so much, and I hope this helped on your journey to adopt a pet. Thank you.